Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. 1 John 4:1. As the years passed and the number of believers increased, John worked with even greater zeal and faithfulness for the brothers and sisters. At that time, the church was filled with danger. Satan's deceptions were everywhere. His agents stirred up hostility toward the teachings of Christ through distortion and falsehood, and as a result, the church was threatened by strife and false doctrines. In this way, many people were caught in a maze of skepticism and deception. John was filled with sorrow as he watched these harmful errors infiltrate the church. He responded to the emergency facing the church quickly and decisively. John's letters breathed the spirit of love as if they were written with a pen dipped in the ink of love. However, when he dealt with those who broke God's law and yet claimed they had no sin, he did not hesitate to warn them about that dreadful deception. Regarding those who live in violation of God's law while claiming to be in Christ, we have the right to make the same judgment that John, the disciple of love, made. Similar sins that endangered the prosperity of the early church still exist in these last days. We must reflect deeply on the Apostle John's instruction concerning this issue. We must love the souls for whom Christ gave his life, and we must work for their salvation. But we must not compromise with sin in any way. We must not join hands with rebellion and call it love. Just as John did in his time, God requires his people in this age to stand firm for righteousness, resisting errors that destroy souls. John proclaimed what he knew, what he had seen and heard. Because he spoke with a heart full of love for the Savior, no authority could silence his testimony. Therefore, any true believer can, through experience, acknowledge the truth of God. John 3:33. He can bear witness to the power of Christ that he has seen, heard, and felt.